Stevenson, and welcome to Fake Reaction, the show where our guests need the ability to hide their true feelings, much like Louis Walsh when he discovers he'll be mentoring the girls. We're going to do truly horrible things to our teams tonight. Imagine your worst nightmare, multiply by 1,000, and then add Joe Swash. So, let's meet tonight's teams. With Captain Ellie Taylor tonight is an upstanding member of the pop world, albeit only when there's a key change. It's Kian from Westlife. And an individual we used to see stood outside a house shouting. No, it's not my nan. It's Big Brother host Brian Dowling. And joining Joe and Team Swash is a comedian who is so good at faking, she looked completely genuine when she told me she was happy to be here. It's Tiffany Stevenson. And an Essex girl who practices spotting what's real and what's fake every time she looks in the mirror. It's Amy Childs. So, tonight, each team will take it in turn to try and hide their true reactions in the face of some fairly cruel and unusual challenges, while the other team can try and score points if they spot the faker. Amy, lovely to have you here. What is the worst thing that you could be faced with today?
Eating something I don't like. Do you know what? When I eat something I don't like, I really gag, and then I could be sick. So I could be actually being here now, being sick everywhere.
Have you got a very strong gag reflex?
Oh, don't bring it up.
Yeah, no, I literally, gag all the time with food. I'm saying with food.
Oh, with food, all right.
Yeah, no, I eat so bad.
What are you going to do? Get your cock out?
I ain't got more excited there than anybody else.
What is this show?
I've actually got a bit of confession to make. I used to really like Westlife. In my dressing room, I've got a poster.
Yeah.
And I wondered afterwards if you could take it and I'll give you a pen and if you could get Shane to sign it for me.
No problem. I'll give you his number as well.
Oh, lovely.
There you go.
Isn't he married?
Yeah, doesn't matter.
Oh!
Right then, we've met the teams. Let's find out what they'll be playing in our first game. Yes, it's We Have Whiffed Off. So, one of our teams will play this game, and it's all about smell. Two players will be exposed to a whiff of something pleasant, while the third will have to endure a smell that's deeply unpleasant and attempt to fake their reaction to it. It's up to the person inhaling the bad smell to mask their disgust from the other team. But before we begin, we would not subject you guys to anything disgusting without having tested it first ourselves. And by ourselves, I obviously mean our human lab rat. Please welcome Hot Meat!
Right, thanks, mate.
You all right?
Yeah, it won't be a minute.
That was quite the entrance, Hot Meat.
Yeah, cheers. Oh, that song's quite important to me as well, because I actually did a wrestling routine to that song at my auntie's funeral. It's a paid gig, innit? You've got to take them. 300 quid. Cash in hand, you know what I mean?
So obviously you guys are going to fake your reactions tonight, but to see just how bad the things you're experiencing actually are, Hot Meat here is going to go through that anguish. This one's all about smell.
Right.
Now, what the teams are going to be smelling are this. It's disgusting, rotten eggs. We've left them in there for a good couple of weeks. So we've got one of these, brought it from the hospital. If you could pop that on and just inhale for us, and remember, I know that you're used to hiding your pain.
Oh, I can smell it over here. Oh, I thought it was Amy.
Sorry, Joe.
Right, OK.
Here you go. And a nice big breath for us. Oh, Sue! How's that?
Oh. It smells like old, you know, like...
Obviously, one of these people are going to have to fake their reaction to smelling that. What advice would you give them?
Just sort of shut your face.
Thank you very much for that. Give it up for Hot Meat, everyone. Right then, it's time to see which team will be playing We Have Whiffed Off. It's Joe's team.
camouflage. We continue.
So, two of the astronauts' helmets will be pumped with a delightful scent, while the other will be filled with the reek of rancid, rotten eggs. Amy, there's a chance you might be smelling something lovely in that helmet this evening. What is your favourite smell in the world?
Do you know what? I like the smell of petrol.
If we go for that, Amy, you will die. We're going to give our astronauts a burst from their air tanks. We will start with Amy. Can we have a blast of air into your helmet, please?
Come on, Amy.
Love it. I love the smell. I think it's toast. Nice bit of toast here.
Isn't that one of the first signs of a stroke?
I think it is. All right, let's get their tank turned on. It's you, Joe.
He has got a smear going on.
Yeah, he does. How's that, buddy?
Oh, I don't know.
It's definitely smelling or something.
Yeah?
It smells a little bit like bacon.
I like bacon.
And I don't mind the smell of bacon.
Tiffany, have you got sensitive nostrils?
No, they're all right, I think. I live with a bloke, so I'm used to all kinds of smells. Men tend to be quite proud of their smells when they make them. Put it this way, I once thought he was going to ask me to marry him and he showed me a poo. So... Genuinely, he said, I've got something amazing to show you, and it was a turd. Well, I can think to say was there better be a ring in that.
OK, it's time for you to get a blast from your air pack. Here it comes.
It's, a bit earthy. I think it smells like coffee.
Is that a nice smell to you?
Yeah, I love coffee.
No, I thought this was going to be really easy, but I'm actually not sure.
I don't think Amy would be able to stay that calm if she was smelling that bowl of rotten eggs.
But also, I think Amy's eyes did water slightly.
That's my mascara.
Now we're going to give them an even bigger blast of air all at the same time. You ready, guys?
Yeah.
Yay! OK. OK. Guys, would you like anyone to take a particularly deep breath?
Joe.
Joe. Smell it, baby.
They're playing it cool over there as well, so I'm starting to feel it's her or Joe. I think Amy's out of it. I don't think it's Amy. I know Brian does. I definitely don't think it's Amy. So I think it's Tiffany or Joe. I don't know.
I am leaning towards Joe.
OK, was it Amy, Joe or Tiffany?
Joe is lying, isn't he?
Yeah.
Right. We think, Matt, that it is Joe.
All right. Can our faker please remove their helmet? Guys, you were wrong. It was Amy.
It was absolutely disgusting. Oh! You know what? I think I need a BAFTA for this. I think I was not talking for like 5 hours. It was absolutely minging. I can't even... I didn't even want to inhale it all because it was absolutely minging.
What? You didn't hold your breath for the entire period, did you?
I sort of did. Honestly, I did.
That was absolutely amazing. You have won Team Swash a point. Congratulations. Right, that is all for part one. Join us after the break for more Fake Reaction. Hello and welcome back to Fake Reaction, the show where our guests need the ability to conceal their true feelings, like the Queen watching another urban dance troupe at the Royal Variety Show. Amy, have you ever been known to overreact in the past, do you think?
All the time, every day of my life.
I thought you managed to stay surprisingly calm when you went ghost hunting. Take a look at this.
Oh, no.
I don't like this.
What is that one?
Put water.
What?
Put water in my hand.
Terrifying footage there of Amy getting a slightly wet hand. It's time for the next game. Let's see what you guys are going to be playing. Yes, it's Spanx, but no Spanx. So, one team will play this game. It's about not reacting to getting hit on the buttocks with a stick. Two team members will be given the comfort of padding on their bums, but one of them will have to feel the full force of the strike. It's up to the person taking the posterior pounding to hide their pain. Now, as ever, I wouldn't want to subject you to this pain without showing you just how bad it is first, so please welcome back Hot Meat, joined by the person who will be delivering tonight's bottom blows. It's London's Queen of Decadence, Millicent Binks, everyone. And hello, Millicent. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you very much.
Nice to see you. So you are going to be dishing out some spankings this evening to these guys. Hot Meat.
Yeah.
Have you ever experienced anything like this yourself?
Not really. I've been doing a bit of training though. I've made my my flatmate give me a bit of spanking over the week, that kind of thing.
How's he been doing?
She. It's my sister.
Oh.
Yeah.
So remember, we're looking for your genuine reaction, and
Yeah.
this is what you guys are trying to avoid if you end up playing the game. So, Millicent, let's have a little spank.
I've had worse.
You've had worse?
Oh, yeah, I've had
You reckon
worse,
you can
yeah.
take harder than that?
Oh, yeah.
OK, let's give it a go.
This end's harder.
How was that?
Oh, that's a stinger, that is. Jeez.
Do you bruise easily?
No, not normally, no.
So then, what advice would you give to these guys?
What I would say is, because obviously I'm in a peak of my physique, I'm constantly tense, but I don't think that helps, so don't clench. I'd say relax, yeah?
Thank you very much. A round of applause for Hot Meat. So, there you have it. Two of you will have a gentle bum bashing, while one of you will be on the arse end of a spanking. All right, it is time to see which team will be playing this game. Ellie, it's your team. Please go and prepare to play Spanx, but no Spanx.
Come on,
Come on then, team.